In our family, we keep score on three things. Are people better off when you quit than when you started? The children have a brighter future? And are things coming together instead of being torn to shreds? And if you can say yes to those three things, all the rest is pretty much background music. So,
or bigger than any one problem, I think we can get back to being the America that we should be. And that's my hope for my grandchildren. I want them to come of age in a country where there is that sense of hope and opportunity again, and where we're not just beaten down all the time. And we've got to stand up to the people who want us to be discouraged and depressed and disappointed. That is a deliberate effort to undermine that optimism and that hopefulness. And if you know somebody who watches Fox News 24/7, stage an intervention. They are being discouraged and depressed. You know, let's get back to having some positive energy again, and then let's join hands and get things done together.
if your goal were just to get and keep power, discouraging anybody who might vote against you and making them think less of the people who they agreed with, who would put themselves on the line to influence the politics, is pretty good policy, but it's a terrible way to run a country and a terrible way to build a future.
There are lots of good things happen just because they don't make headlines, you know, but they are building a new ground for us to be active, to fight back, to express our values, and most importantly, to vote for people who we think will actually do the work.
On the other hand, the information structure is sufficiently fragile, and the ability to break political norms is sufficiently great that we could, if we were negligent, lose our democratic system altogether. But if we get off our can and quit whining and go and just go to work, it's going to be fine. It's going to be better than fine. But you got to do it.
I want to say to you, Hillary, it breaks my heart every day. Every day! My children don't get to see you leading us. But I thank you because you embody to me what I want my kids to understand, and the only way out, which you embody a couple of things to me. Action is the antidote to despair, and the future is an act of creation. And I bless your heart. Thank you.